time sometimes. So, what was it like going between Naruto and Lab Brats back and forth?
Well, 45 minutes. No, I'm kidding. The 405 in Los Angeles. There's a lot of traffic. I don't know. Like I just switch gears, and that's what I'm paid to do. And if you can't do it, you don't work. You know. But I loved it. But it was like apples and oranges. But I will say, for me, the thing about Naruto ever in the history of time. So there aren't many roles where you get to have like every single emotion, including taking a dump.
Yo, what?
You're welcome. Thank you. But it was great. The echo is really strong. Yeah.
Who is the most favorite person that you've worked with in the industry, whether it be a cast member, or a director, or just anyone, or even a close friend?
Well, a lot of my close friends are very famous. I knew them before they were famous. I mean, to me, I'd be awed by Madeline Albright, you know. I've worked with Jim Carrey a couple times, you know. I've been friends with Steve and Nancy Carell. Nancy and I were in a comedy group together. I was in their wedding. One of my best buddies is my friend Wanda Sykes. I was in college and I watched Laurie Metcalf on Roseanne. Years later, we were good friends, and I did a play with her on and off for 7 years. My God, I mean, you know.
I bet it's endless, but that's all.
Sorry, what?
I said I bet it's endless, the amount of people that you've been around.
Wait, say it slower. What?
I said it's amazing that you've been around these wonderful people throughout your life.
Yeah, I mean, I've been at it a long time. Like, you know, I met I've worked with a lot of people. I've been doing this a long time. And eventually, and if you're a working actor, you do. And sometimes, like, you know, people become famous before you know them, when you know them, and then they become famous. Like Pam Adlon, right? She played, she was on King of the Hill, and she has her own show. I've known Pam for 20 years. And we were on a show called Jakers, The Adventures of Pigling Meats, an Irish show. Anyone heard of that? Raise your hand. Yay. It was on PBS a long time ago, and she was like, Miley! She turned to me in the booth, how do you say this in Irish? I was like, well, you don't say it in Irish, but... and she just said it the same way the whole time.
Can I ask really quick, where did you meet all these people? Was it in Los Angeles mainly, though, or was it?
No, I mean, well, like Nancy and I were in a comedy group together. And Tom McCarthy won the Oscar for Spotlight. We were all in the same comedy group. We all kind of stuck it out. I don't know what the Yankees did today, but I'm sure if they won, I'll get some horrible text.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your question. Let's go here.
Yeah.
What was your experience working with the cast of Lab Rats?
Horrible! No, what if I said it was awful? No, it was amazing. Those kids are amazing, and as much as the only stuff you guys really read sometimes is like gossipy stuff. And the fact of the matter is, they would get there early in the morning, do a scene, go to school in a schoolroom on the set, off the set, and then come back, do 2 scenes, go back to school. Yeah, they were long days and they're hard workers, and I just love them all to pieces. Like, they are just amazing. So I loved it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's your favorite Naruto character?
Say it.
Who's your favorite Naruto character?
Duh, Naruto.
Or just a random question?
That's good. It was good. Hard
Wait,
to
what?
decide. He just had to know. He had to know. He had to be sure.
Oh yeah. My second is Choji though, for the record.
Ain't no way.
Thank you.
Go over there.
Hi, I wanted to ask if you have you ever cried or gotten emotional during a Naruto line? And if you have, which one?
Like I said, Lady Chio, of course.
Any other that comes to mind?
Say again?
Any other that comes to mind?
Yeah, well, I don't want to give spoilers. Ooh. Let's just say the Kurama stuff. That was very emotional. Also, the first fight with Sasuke was extremely emotional. And it's weird when you initially do it and then you have to revisit it, right? So like there are all these flashbacks. So sometimes I'm doing this and I'm like, oh my God, I did this like 15 years ago. And the good thing about that is you get to improve it, if they let you. But sometimes they take, we call them pulls, and it's just a pull from another episode. So I'll be reading my script and be, weirdly, it'll be like pull from episode 9, and I'm like, 9? You know, you're on episode 700. You're like, oh my God, this thing never dies.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes.
Real quick, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the line off. We've got about 15 minutes left. So everyone knows.
15, nah,
You good? Nice. Okay, let's keep going over here.
I'll just try and make it. I'll speak quicker.
You're great, Miley. Thank you.
Hey Molly, I used to look like Leo from Lab Rats back when I was a little kid.
Oh,
from like
attractive.
2012. I just kind of want to know, how was Tyrell? How was he as a person?
Tyrell?
Yeah.
Well, we called him TJ at the time. He has two brothers, one older, one younger. The older one is on Abbott Elementary, my favorite new show of all time. Oh my God, it's so funny. And so his older brother, who's on Abbott Elementary, played the young Chris Rock in that Everybody Hates Chris show. And then TJ was on Lab Rats with me, and then his younger brother. They all look alike, but 6 years apart. And their parents are amazing and wonderful. And the kids are so great, so fun. Like if I had to pick a kid, TJ.